guys, so this is going to be a bold lip collection video. This is not my whole collection because we're still in the process of moving, so I have a few that are at our old apartment and I can actually think of what they are, and it kind of bothers me, but at the same time I think this would be really useful for a lot of reasons. You know, it's after Christmas, you're probably not going to wear as much red, but you still could do a dark lip for the rest of the winter season. Plus we're getting into spring and a lot of these bright lips, the trend is going into spring. So yeah, and not only that, I can talk about formula, just a little bit of what lipsticks are. And as I say in most videos, if you want a full review on any individual like brand or item, just let me know down below and I will hopefully be able to do it. I have 3 different categories here. One is kind of the red category, another is a pink category, and then the third is a miscellaneous category. So I'm going to go ahead and start right off with the reds. And the first one here is the Revlon Lip Butter in Red Velvet. And this is what the packaging looks like. Most of you have probably seen this. And just from looking at it, from looking at these lip butters, you can really tell that they're moisturized because you can just see the shine in them. So I'm going to swatch that on my hand. And this is a deep red, almost with like a brick feel to it, and I'm sure you'll be able to see the shine too. So that's it right there. And I really like this. It's not super easy to wear as far as the other lip butters are concerned, that you can just put them on without a mirror and go, but it's an easier red to wear. If you're looking for a lower maintenance red, this one is easy to wear because it's not long wearing, so it's not going to, like, if it does go outside of your lip line, then you're covered because you can just take it off really easily with a napkin. Side note, my family downstairs, I believe they just started watching a movie, so if you hear that in the background, then that's what the noise is. Yeah, so the second one is Tempt, and this is from L'Oreal, I believe. No, CoverGirl. And it's just a really nice red color. I'm going to swatch it. This is more of, not a pinky, well yeah, I would say it's like a more true red. It definitely looks more pinky just next to the Red Velvet, and it has a shinier texture as well, or finish as well. These lipsticks are very long wearing though. I'm wearing another color I'll talk about later on my lips right now, and like basically they are like lip stains. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than that, but they have like a balmy finish, kind of like the balm stain, but not quite. It's a little bit different, but yeah, they're just like really long wearing lipstick, and they don't dry your face. They don't dry your lips out either. So yeah, that's a more pinky red, but I don't think it was pink enough to go in the pink category. And then these next two are higher end, and this is Clinique Red Hot. This is matte. Actually, what does it say? I think it says on here. Long Last Lipstick. It's definitely matte. And here's what it looks like. My husband actually picked this one out for me. He likes me in red lips. And I haven't worn this in a long time. I may actually. I don't know if I'd wear it anymore. It may be bad, but that's okay. I will show it to you anyway. At least you will see the color. Yeah, so this is, you'll see, this is more of a true red. The Tempt that I did before this was definitely more of a pinky red, and you can see it whenever you look. And that's it right there. And it's more of like a fire engine red for sure. And then this next one is Brave Red, and it's a cream sheen from MAC. And it just smells so good. And this has like a shinier finish to it. And it has less orange in it than the Clinique Red Hot did. That's it there, and it has more of a shine than the Red Hot too. I think actually, I would say equal shine to the CoverGirl one. So yeah, you can definitely see the CoverGirl one has a lot of pink in it. And when I got it, I actually intended to get more of a red than the pink, or more red than it is, but that's okay. Moving on, so now we're into the pink category. This one I just talked about in a video, and I wore it the other day. I had never actually worn it, and I had had it for a while, so I decided to give it a try. And it's the Pure Color Violet Rain from Lancome. No, from Estee Lauder. I get those mixed up all the time. It's so pretty. Not only is it a really pretty color, but it has like really awesome shimmer to it, and it has like a blue in it as well. I don't really have a smell or anything like that. I'm gonna put this next to Red Velvet. I'm sure I'm gonna run out of space. That's okay. And I hope you can see, this color is amazing. I think it may have been limited edition, but I'm not positive. Oh, it's so pretty. That's it right there. Like, if I could, I would paint my car this color. It's beautiful. It has like really pretty glitter and oh, it's so pretty. Okay, the next one is just a number. It's 522A, and this is from Wet n Wild. Here's what it looks like. And this is actually pretty close to Red Velvet, but it's more of a berry, which is why it went into this category of the pinks. And this is it right here. And you can see it's really similar to the Red Velvet, just has more of a pink tone to it. But it does have also a similar finish. Texture-wise, I don't think it's that close. The next one is a Revlon Kissable Balm Stain in Smitten. They smell minty. Makes me happy. This is, I would say, sheer, but buildable. And so I'm going to show you a swatch, and then you can decide for yourself. But I wanted to mention this because, and this is it right here, this is Smitten. I wanted to mention this because it would be good to wear underneath other bold colors, because it's a stain and it's gonna like help the other color stay. And so if the other color comes off, you're not gonna just be left with like pale white lips. And then this last color is Eternal by CoverGirl. So I got Eternal first, and it was more on the pink side, and then I got Tempt, and Tempt definitely looks more red than Eternal does, but it's not as red as I was looking for. So here it is. Here's Eternal. I think I've only worn this once as well. But it's definitely a red pink. And it's extremely similar to Tempt. And that's it right there. So yeah, as you can see, I lean towards a certain kind of color. Kind of like a reds and pinks. Yeah, that's kind of what I lean towards. Now these last three are kind of miscellaneous, and I do have a few more. I have Girl About Town, I think, from MAC, which is a really bright fuchsia pink. And I have another Kissable Balm Stain that I would like to mention, but I don't know the name of it. This one I'm wearing now. This is definitely miscellaneous, but it's just like a fuchsia. It's called Embrace by CoverGirl, and it looks really scary in the tube, but it's really, really pretty on. It's right here, and you know, contrasted with all these pinks and reds, it looks really, really purple, but on my lips, I would say it doesn't look crazy purple. And that's it right there. This is Swatchapalooza. I'm telling you, I don't know how I'm gonna get all these off. This next one is Black Cherry from Revlon. It's a super lustrous lipstick. And this one looks really scary. I wore this one in my giveaway video, and it's really, really, really scary looking. It looks almost black. It's so dark, almost like my nail polish, which is Linkin Park After Dark from OPI. But whenever I swatch it, you can see that, again, it's not as scary as it looks. And that's it right there. It's just a really, like, it's a good name, Dark Cherry or Black Cherry or whatever. It's a really good name because that's exactly what I would say it is. And then this next one, I only wear in the spring, summer, and I got this last year in the summer, actually I think towards the end of the summer, but I was looking for a long time for a good coral, and I couldn't find one, and then I found one. I love this. I love the formula of these, and it's from Lancome? Yes, Lancome. And it is Rouge in Love is the line, and this color is 128. I think it has an actual name too, but I don't know what it is. And maybe when they first came out, they were just doing numbers, and then they give it names after they decided, if that makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't. And this is actually completely different from the rest, and it's just a really, really, really pretty coral color, and that's it right there. This formula I really like too, but I think it may be kind of an acquired formula, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know that everyone would love it. Yeah, so these are my, how many? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 bright colors. I do have a few more, and I'm sure I'll do an updated one eventually. I'm hoping to get more for the spring, summer, because these are more like year-round for sure colors. Other than this one, I would definitely only wear this one in the spring, summer, but it's a bold lip, so it's included in this video. Maybe I'll do a separate one and just do like spring, summer bold colors or something, like later on in like April or May, or maybe even March. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna go figure out how to get this off my hand. I'll talk to you later. Bye.